Lifers! In today's video, I'll be using this box of facial tissue to create a couch for the dolls. If that's something you're interested in, stick around. I'm CJ, an adult doll hobbyist. Welcome to my channel, The Doll Life. The other day I posted in my community tab a picture of a couch that I made. I was practicing to see if I could actually do it, and I posted it. I did state that I used a My Froggy Stuff tutorial to create this couch. However, I did receive requests to make a video. I will follow My Froggy Stuff tutorial again to recreate this couch, but I will also post the link to her video in the description box below. It may or may not come out okay. I do have a sewing machine. I don't know how to use it. I tried following YouTube tutorials, but I kept jamming the bobbin. I'll be sewing by hand. Let's get started. So the first thing I did was I went out and purchased a new box of facial tissue from Dollar Tree. I won't have the exact measurements. If you really want a tutorial on this, watch Toya's tutorial. Also, you guys, I understood that sometimes my camera was too close. So I'm trying out different things. So what I have now is a boom arm. I ordered a boom arm that's holding the camera overhead. I can position it in different angles, but I'm seeing if this one works. Let me know if the overhead angle works, or should I put it more in front of me? Let me know how it works. And it came with a light also, so that's why you probably seen extra glare. Let me go ahead and get started. So this is the fabric that I have for this project. I purchased it at Walmart. Some Walmarts do have the fabric department where a worker will cut it for you. This Walmart didn't, and I thought they did, but this one didn't. It was prepackaged fabric. It came in 1 yard or 2 yards. I grabbed a 2-yard pack. I wasn't sure. And I'd rather have too much than not enough. I ironed it out. Ironed out some of the creases, but there's still some in there. But what I'll do is lay it out. I might not have enough room. We'll see. But what she did was you take your tissue, your box of tissue, you put it down. You're going to trace it. Then you're going to bring it this way, trace it, put it back, come this way, trace it, put it back, come to the side, trace it, put it back, and come to this side and trace it. I don't have any chalk, so let me see. I'll use this. It's light, hopefully it won't show through. So after tracing all 4 sides, ignore this line. I messed up. This is my line here. So after tracing all 4 sides, what she did was put a line in the corner here. I messed up. You don't even have to go all the way down. Just come out like that. In all 4 corners. It'll be so much easier if I had that chalk, but I don't. So okay, so I drew the tabs too long. It don't need to be that long. It needs to be maybe about right here, and then you draw another line here. I'm gonna make like some little tabs. I'm gonna do the same here. You'll be able to probably make it out once I cut. We're just doing it on all 4 sides. She adds some for the hemline. I'm just add some more. This might be too much, but I'll either cut it or glue it under. So now that we have all of that drawn, now we cut it. I was moving on to the next step, but I noticed that you can see through it. So what I'll do is I'll paint this color, and while it dries, I'll just work on using this box. So I'll paint this to kind of help cover this up first. I went ahead and painted that because the material was see-through. So while that dries, I'm going to use this one just to show you guys how to make the sofa. I'm just using this box to get through the video while the other one dries. So next what we're gonna do is, okay, so what I'm gonna do next is take it and sew these together. Okay, so I have all 4 sides sewn. Next, I'm going to flip it over and put it on the box. Okay, and it fits. I didn't sew the hem. I didn't want to risk it coming out crooked. So what I will do is I'll hot glue it, but I'm going to wait for the paint to dry on the other box, and then I'll do that. But while I wait, I'll move on to the next step of doing the pillows. Inches. I should have did 21. I wasn't thinking, but we'll see. How do you know what side is the good side? I'll say this is the inside and this is the good side. So we're going to flip it over, good side facing up, and then we're going to sew it closed and leave a little opening. I need a guide, so I'm going to draw my line for me to follow. For my seam allowance, I'm gonna draw a line, because I just kind of need something to follow. This is not a necessary step. This is just for me. I follow my little path that I traced on it. I don't know. I saw someone sew like this. Ooh, look at my nail peeling. I saw someone sew like this on YouTube, so I'm doing it. I think I have it. So let's go back to the opening and flip it inside out. It's not the greatest job. Like I said, it's not the best job, but it's done. So now we take our opening and we're gonna stuff it. Just take batting and work it in there and just line up and stuff the entire thing. Okay, so I have it stuffed. The entire thing is stuffed. So next I need to come in. I'm just gonna sew this shut. I sewed it shut, and this is the closest color thread to this fabric that I had. So, but I'm gonna put this to the side for now, and we're gonna work on 2 sofa pillows. So this is the outside of the pillow, this is the inside, and then I'm gonna trace my seam allowance. But let me go ahead and cut another piece because I need 2 pieces. So I have my 2 pillow pieces. Okay, so this is going to be my pillow. Okay, so I sewed up the 3 sides and I left the opening. So I'm going to flip it inside out. sew it shut. And I have the pillows done. I didn't do it right. I wish my closure was at the bottom. So the closures are at the top, because if I do like this, the pillows, I don't know, they're gonna be long. So either I need to figure out how to put the closure at the bottom or make the pillows the same all the way around. I know better for next time, so I'll just kind of put them close together so that this won't show. So next, what I'm gonna do is, since I have my pillows, so now I want to do the seat cushion. I'm gonna just do 10 by 5 for the seat cushion. So let me get that measured out. And then I need to check to see if our other box has dried. See, they say good side's the good side, baby. I don't know which side is the good side. I think the good side is that side. So, no, let me do like this. 10.5. So this is going to be my seam allowance. And this is 10. This is my 10 right here. And this is the seam allowance. So then we do this, and this is the seam allowance. 10 long and 5. So I'm doing here. Here. And here. Yeah, I don't know how to sew. So this is not a tutorial at all. This is just how I'm working. And this is my seam allowance. Okay. So now I get to cut this out. I'm gonna try this again with a different fabric because I'm not really pleased with this. I can already tell I'm not happy with it. I forgot this was supposed to be doubled. I need to fold it. This is the case for the seat cushion, and I did it kind of big. It covers the entire thing. This is too big, so I don't need it. See how it overlaps in the back? It's too much. I'm gonna stuff it, and you want to thin this out because you don't want it really thick. We want to thin it out, like really thin, and then we're gonna stuff it in here. We're not filling this up. We want it thin. So even when you get it inside, put it in the corners and kind of pull it apart. It's just really, really thin. Really, really thin. Just a little light cushion in there. Okay, this will be the front because where the closure is will be the back. Well, I don't need any in the back because it's too long anyway. So that's too bulky. Want it really, really thin. So then I'm gonna seal this off. So next what I do is, this is gonna be the top of the cushion. This will be the bottom. I like to draw my little line for me to follow. So halfway. Now you don't have to do this. This is just for me, my preference. Okay. So now what I'm gonna do is, this is the bottom. I'm going to just I'm just gonna sew it normally. That's normal. Okay, so this is the back, this is the front. Oh, I kind of went off track a little right there. But anyway, so this is the cushion, and it just makes it in two different parts. Let me go see if the other part is dry. This is dry now, so I'm going to go ahead and put the cover over it. And look at it, it doesn't even show. You can't see anything. Okay, so next what I'm going to do, because I didn't hem, I'm gonna go ahead and glue my hem on here. I have that hemmed. It's all, well, it's not hemmed, it's glued, but I have it all glued. So next what I'm going to do, we have to put the cushion. I think I'm gonna glue this. I'm gonna glue the fold right here. I'm gonna glue it right on here. And then I'm gonna take my cushion. I'm gonna take that and glue it here. I'm gonna redo these because I don't like how this is showing. It should be at the bottom. So I'm gonna work on redoing that, but this is our sofa for now. And let's test it out. Let's see, do I have a doll nearby? Who do we have? Let's see how she fits on the couch. Oh, all right, girl. She's sitting well on the couch. Yeah, it's a nice height. I'm so thrilled. I'm so thrilled with how this turned out. Like I said, I'll redo the pillows because I didn't realize that the opening, the closure was going to be on the side. If I would have done the pillows all the same size, and then I could have easily just turned the pillow over. But we learn and we don't judge. We have fun and we don't judge. Okay, but I am happy with this. She looks so good sitting on this couch. Somebody might be looking at this and be like, girl, are you serious? Okay, doll lifers, that's all I have for now. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. If you are subscribed, thank you so much. I truly appreciate your support. I enjoy having you being a part of the Doll Life community. Don't forget to hit the bell so you'll be notified each time I make an upload. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!